Hey, what's up, hit people? Today we'll be getting Chameleon on World of Tomorrow. All you'll need is your pistol and your lockpick. Let's go. So from the start, we'll skip the cutscene and head towards the road heading out of town. Over there's going to be a delivery man and a cyclist that's been knocked over. We'll kill both delivery men. And then kill the cyclist. You'll notice we're not doing Silent Assassin because it's impossible without a lot of waiting to actually get Silent Assassin when trying to do the Chameleon challenge. So just take both the disguises and put the suit back on and we'll head back towards the cafe. So the focus right now is to get the kitchen assistant disguise, and after that we can poison Dr. Lafayette's drink. So we're just going to run up the stairs. Let's make sure not to go too far to the left. We don't want to trigger Dr. Lafayette's conversation on the phone yet. And head to the other side of the cafe and go down the stairs to the back alleys. Let's pick the lock on this door so we can enter the basement of the cafe. And let's kill the kitchen assistant and take his disguise. Now let's go upstairs, make sure our gun's put away. Pick up the emetic rat poison that's on the ledge. And now we'll go poison Dr. Lafayette's drink. So let's drop our poison here. Right around now the waiter will be going downstairs. Let's trigger Dr. Lafayette's conversation. And then we'll head back downstairs to kill the waiter and take his disguise. Make sure to hide his body, as someone will discover it, which will send the whole area into a bit of a panic, and Dr. Lafayette's going to take too long to come to the bathroom. So now we'll just climb up this pipe. Jump onto the ledge and shimmy along. Climb into the toilet. Before we go too far out this front door, let's make sure we hide behind the door and shoot the camera. And now we can head upstairs. Let's pick the lock into the security room. There's going to be a bodyguard in here that we can take out, take his disguise, kill the cameras, and make sure to take his weapon as well. Alright, so time for the Bohemian disguise. Let's go out the terrace, head up to the flat at the back, and we'll take out the Bohemian. Alright, after that we're going to head back downstairs, and we're going to go to the cafe toilets. Dr. Lafayette should be heading over there because we poisoned his drink, he's drunk from it, and unsurprisingly, he's being sick. The guy tying his shoe is really annoying. Sometimes, most of the time, you have to take both him and Dr. Lafayette out, which I had to do here. No big problem, just a little bit more annoying. After we take Dr. Lafayette's disguise, let's head out the toilets. We're going to move across the courtyard. And head into this door over here. This leads up to the ICA safe house, which becomes a starting location once you have enough Sapienza mastery. We've already got a key. And let's head out the back doors. We're now going to shoot the street performer. What that enables us to do is take his disguise when his body's been dragged into the toilets down there near the beach. After that, we'll head to the front door of the mansion and go speak to the butler. He'll start leading us up the stairs and we can take him out.
Oscar Lafayette. I have an appointment with Mr. Caruso.
Ah, yes. Senor Caruso has been informed of your arrival. Please, follow me. I shall take you to his quarters. I say, it is well that you are here, Doctor. The Master has not been himself lately. I only hope you are as good as they say.
Don't worry. I am.
Doctor, good to see you. Hi, Doctor.
The devs programmed the butler to walk on the right hand side going up these stairs, so we can't kill him till he's at the top, otherwise the guard at the bottom can hear us, and he'll see the body. So let's kill him, take his disguise, and then go out these doors, take a right,
Yeah, you're okay.
and take a right again, and head up to the stairs. By the way, this window here has a security camera equipment set up there, so you can shoot it if you haven't already taken care of the cameras. So we'll head through the attic and go out the other side. Run to the other side of the roof, and we'll jump down. Head towards the planetarium. And we'll jump down again. Is it just me, or is this mansion haunted? Like, it feels like there's some spirits that would levitate someone up into the air, you know? It's like something out of Insidious, man. I don't know what happened. Alright, so let's go into the planetarium, and then we'll blend in as the Plague Doctor, which will give us that disguise. Alright, now we'll leave, go back out the door, and there should be a chef making his way towards us. He goes on a smoke behind us, so it's a good chance to not take him out and take his disguise. Alright, now onto the golf coach. Let's head back around the building. We'll take out the guard, and then we'll take out the golf coach. Hopefully not miss as much as I did. So we'll take his disguise, and now again we'll head back to where we took out the chef. The reason we killed the chef first is because the golf coach wouldn't have been in position yet, so we had some time to do something productive in between, so we took out the chef. Alright, so go in through this door here, take a right, and go downstairs. And pick up the housekeeper disguise from the laundry basket. Go through the door in front of us, shoot the mansion staff. Take his disguise. Go through this door and shoot the plumber. Green plumber, good old Luigi. Let's head out the door we came from. Take a right at the garage, then take a left in this hallway. Scientist should be moving his way towards the container on our right. We can take out the gardener, and then take out the scientist. Let's take the gardener's disguise, pick up the key card that's on the table. That can get us into the biolab, and we'll take the scientist's disguise. Now let's head back upstairs, and make our way back towards the stairs near the planetarium. We're going upstairs instead of back through the basement because one of the mansion staff's going to find the body of the other mansion staff guy, and that'll cause the guards to go into an alert mode, and they'll be suspicious of us, and they'll probably see us. So it's just a bit safer to come up. The priority now is to go into the lab and get the lab guard disguise and the hazmat suit disguise. So let's make our way down. Use the key card we picked up. And we'll head in. Let's take a right at the bottom of these steps. And if the target panicked, he'll be here. Don't worry about it too much, just wait for him to leave. And we're gonna take out this guard. Down in its disguise. If you're unaware of the fast jump down, if you look down your pistol and press the climb down button here, you go straight down. As far as I know, that's the only place you can do it though. Okay, so we're gonna make our way to the other side of the cave. Go along the right hand side, and there'll be an enforcer here that we need to get to turn around. So we're gonna turn on the forklift alarm. The enforcer should turn around, and we can run right past them. There's two enforcers here, so just move along the outside. And now we want to go into the lab to get the hazmat suit. Just be careful to watch the map and see if the hazmat guy's coming out. If he is, just wait for him. Otherwise you can head straight in. And then change into the hazmat suit. Now we'll head back out. We want to go back out towards the beach. So what we're going to do is pick up this propane flask. Throw it against the weak wall. Shoot it, and that'll let us out. Now, the street performer we killed earlier should have been dragged into these toilets. These guards should move. If they don't, like they did in my run, shoot them both, and take the disguise. Now let's head back out the door and head upstairs. We're gonna get the store clerk disguise now, which one can be found in the Sanguine shop. The same Sanguine from Paris, by the way. So if we go into this, take a right and then pick the lock here. There should be a disguise on the floor. Let's pick it up and then go back in back out where we came from. Leave the shop. Take a right. Run to the other side of this outdoor seating area. We'll go down the first flight of stairs and into the door. We'll head upstairs and go in this door to the right. Pick the lock. Go through the doors to the other side through the kitchen and pick up the mansion security disguise. Now let's head down these stairs. On the bed here should be a church staff disguise. Now let's head downstairs. Only 3 disguises left to get, which is Mario, the red plumber, the father, the priest, and the detective. So as we leave this door, let's take a right. And we'll head into this door to the right.
How's it going?
Go downstairs towards the sewers. The plumber walks around here in different places. He's either gone for a smoke, he's near the gate to the church, or he's down the hallway to the right of where we came down. As you can see, he was going for a smoke for me, and I couldn't see my crosshair in my defense. After we take him out, let's take his disguise. And we'll make our way back. We're going to go towards the church basement now, or the crypt, I should say. So pick this lock. Because the priest was coming down at this time for me, which he didn't do in any other run, I shot the wall to distract him. Kill him if you want, but there's also a challenge linked to not killing him and getting his disguise, which is by putting on this disguise on the floor here. So now that we have the priest, the only disguise left to get is the private detective. The private detective is sleeping on a bench closer to where we started, but because we went like on a circle around the map, we're gonna have to go all the way back and take him out. At least it's the last one though, right? Come on, Father, you can do this.
Entering the ether lab requires a key card and
So around the corner here is the private detective on the bench. Let's just take out the 2 security guards first. And now we can kill the detective and take his disguise. And that's going to be it for this run. You should now have Chameleon and Master of Disguise pop, and if you haven't already unlocked them, you should now have Employee of the Day, Getting Access, Loverboy, Memory Lane, Private Dick, Safe House, Special Delivery, Therapist 47,